single day. Oh, you're not real cops, dang it.
We are not. We're retired cops, but we're not real cops right now.
Okay, then I'll still ask a question then. Okay, what do I do if I have a situation where in the city of Punta Gorda, you guys look just like Punta Gorda cops.
Well, our uniforms are similar.
A lot of you are ex-Punta Gorda?
No, similar. Our uniforms are similar.
But we're both retired. So
okay,
anyway, so
there you go. From here up there. Okay, all right. Is it better up there?
Better up
Being
where?
a policeman?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wow, shake your hand for admitting it.
We get better pay, the whole 9 yards.
What?
We get treated better. We have a brotherhood.
But anyway, so here's a question. Okay, in Punta Gorda, they made an illegal ordinance voted on that you can't record public officials in a public building. It's completely unconstitutional, okay? All right, that's why we have the First Amendment, to be news and to hold them accountable, right?
Okay.
Okay, so, I've been doing this 7 years. The city manager knows who I am. I've already been trespassed illegally for a year. It ran out. I went back to talk to him about the illegal ordinance. He knew who I was. His sign on the door to his office didn't say private. It was open.
Okay, I already have an answer for you.
Okay, I went in, and then he said, "Are you recording?" I said, "My eyes and my ears are," which is true. My eyes and ears are recording right now. Then he said, "This is private, get out." Then he went to the police and said, "I want to file a charge of trespass."
Trespass, I know. And you can't go back to the building, And
if someone tells you you have to leave and you don't
you have to leave. Then
you can be trespassed.
You don't think it's perjury? He knew who I was. It's entrapment, malicious.
No, not at all. I mean, if it doesn't matter where you are,
it's a misdemeanor
anywhere. City person or
right.
anything,
well, in Florida, it's really bad. You can do a year.
Well, I'm going to point out now. May I interject?
Okay. Absolutely.
Right.
First of all, in the state of Florida, is a lot different than we're from.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Laws up there.
You can get away with anything up north, not down here.
No. For some reason. Now, let's go back
So do you agree the Constitution doesn't exist here?
No, I'm going to give you your answer.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm going to give you a perfect answer.
Okay.
Here's what you do. You just made a comment that you told this man.
Right.
That your eyes and your ears are recording.
That's not a lie.
But here's the thing is,
right?
You can get defamation of character charge against you if you misquote him. Listen close. If you misquote him and put it in your news press thing,
right,
you can get your character assassinating somebody.
Right.
But here's what you do. How to do it is you do it under your constituents.
Right.
People that read your paper, people that watch your TV show. You can go on there and say anything you want. That's where your freedom of information and freedom of speech comes into. Because then the elected officials have to get that off the roll, off the law, that you can't record in public. First of all, there's not a problem in the city of Cape Coral where I live. They got cameras in there all the time.
I heard you're upgrading $350,000 just because people come there auditing Cape Coral. That's kind of sad.
Cape Coral is the second largest city in the state of Florida.
Right.
Which is hard to believe considering our
But it's land mass.
I agree, yes. There's so much is not even
Yeah, but it's
built.
land mass.
I agree.
It's not per capita.
I agree.
With that said, our elected officials are all councilmen for different jurisdictions. You have that here.
Right.
So if you put that on the rolls to get that off, why? Because, listen, who elects the people?
Right.
I mean, who elects them representatives?
Well, I thought we did, but I'm starting to wonder now.
You're finding that you're not really living in a free country.
Down here.
And it's the same everywhere.
Not even close. I loved the debate last night. They slammed what's-his-face their stop and frisk because that was completely unconstitutional against the Fourth Amendment.
But New York cops have been doing it forever.
It doesn't make it right,
right? But we've been doing it.
And especially against blacks. That's a little bit racist.
You know what? It wasn't his responsibility. He's not against blacks. He's against everyone.
Right.
But
mayor.
But you know, countries that aren't really free, like Cuba, North Korea, they do stuff like that. Yeah.
Not really free.
Cuba's not really free. North Korea's not really free, and they do stuff like that. Do we want to be like those countries?
No, we're not a Gestapo state. But here's the thing.
It's almost.
Back to your question
almost
about the trespass.
Right.
So if someone asks you, at this venue here, if the representative of the building says to you that you've got to go,
right,
you've got to go, because if you don't,
but
then
it's
the
the
police
public's
can have you arrested.
property, though. It's not his.
I'm not gonna argue with it, and you shouldn't argue, because you just end up in jail.
Right.
You don't want to do that.
I agree. We're on the same.
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page, but
the thing is, we're here to reinforce.
Okay, in New York, what do they do if they give you a ticket then if you get trespassed then or something?
Yeah, you get a piece of paper.
Okay, and
then you got to go in front of a court.
Okay, and then if you go back,
and
then
plead,
what?
and plead.
Okay.
Not guilty or guilty, you can go to a trial.
Yeah, here you're just guilty, and
then you got to go to trial.
Yeah, well, check this out. PUNTA GORDA doesn't even have an appeal process. You just got to flat out sue them, which is
That's
insane.
That's where FDLE comes into effect. The Florida Department of Law
Okay, so I
Enforcement.
can go to FDLE and say this is wrong?
You can do anything you want. That doesn't mean you're going to get justification.
I've been doing 7 years and I get no justification. None. It's insane.
But the thing is, you know who you got to contact? And I'm not joking.
Right.
Your state senators from here in Tallahassee.
Greg Stupid's here. That's why I'm here. Correct. That's what I call it.
Well, then you know what you need to do.
I've met him many times. He is
somebody. You can't approach I'm being honest with you.
Right.
You can't approach somebody in a public forum like this.
Right.
Just to say, you know what? I don't even know his name. What did you say his name was?
Greg Stupid. Yes, dude, I met him multiple times, man.
I know.
He's not smart.
Okay. We'll just say, Greg, can I get an audience with you for 10 minutes of your time?
Right.
That's how you approach them.
So this is what, can I show you what I was going to show? I've been trying to make people aware. Down here in Florida, we're not supposed to have a list of gun owners. And it's a third-degree felony. Our sheriff has an illegal list of gun owners. It's a felony. It's right here. It's got the names, the guns, and everything.
You better listen to this one.
This is why I'm here, to talk to Greg about, my sheriff has committed a felony. You're not supposed to have a list of gun owners, and you do.
So you came to talk to him, basically.
Yeah.
You're not interested in the Facebook event.
Well, no, I am, because I'm on Facebook, and I got questions about that. Because when I post something, you can't find it.
Well, maybe you should sign up for it. This young lady can answer any
Hi, my name's Abby Davis.
How are you?
It was great. Here he is. He's back.
I know. They took me away so quick, I didn't give you my card. So anyways, I am so sick of the corruption here, I'm also running for sheriff.
Good for you. And
as a write-in.
We both need jobs. We'll
there you go. Why don't you guys run, man?
Where's your info on there?
Well, as you know, with a card, you can only put so much information. So the email's there, the websites are there.
Oh, okay, I'll look you up.
And I'm going to run as a writing because, you know, to actually get elected at COP. Here, I think the guy usually that wins raises $120,000.
I do have a question, because I live in Lee County, and we have commissioners that you vote in.
Right.
And they have a 2-year term.
Right.
And every 2 years, them commissioners, if they screw up, well, we call it the watchdog in Lee County.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Really?
It's not the
Right over
cops.
here.
Right.
Right here.
Right.
Right at the kiosk, folks. It's called a watchdog, Lee County Watchdog. You can go look it up.
I will look it up.
I know that.
Right.
It's not on Facebook.
Right.
It's not like on Garage Sale on Facebook.
Right.
It's just, and you may have to put WW and whatever.
Right.
Lee County Watchdog.
Right.
Because what's happening is watching the public officials.
That's
what they vote
what
for,
I do.
What they vote for.
That
what they
is
don't
correct.
vote for.
That
what
is
they won't vote. What do you call it? They won't take a vote. Either they vote yes or they vote nay, yay or nay, or they stand down.
What do you think of Marcino? He wasn't even a registered cop, and he went all those years being a cop.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
Where is that?
At Lee County Sheriff.
You're talking about Carmen. Carmen was
Carmen.
Yeah, how can
Carmen
you
was
be no, because Florida has the law for sheriffs and undersheriffs. They don't actually have to be police officers. Just like in New York.
Correct.
They don't actually have to be police officers.
But he was never. He was
a
appointed. He was appointed.
He was a cop before.
But
He was a Charlotte
never.
County deputy, not a
No,
Naples cop.
no. Actually, I've been doing it 7 years. He was actually a Collier County. Collier
That's what I
County
meant to say.
cop,
I meant to say.
and then a Naples sheriff, Collier sheriff, and then he was appointed into that position.
That's what I was trying
Yeah,
to
it's a mess. mess, man. He was never certified.
Carmine is not a bad guy, but besides that,
Right.
he was a Collier County jail deputy first.
Right.
He went from Collier County jail deputy to a patrolman.
Right.
And then he's
got
close.
experience.
He's close friends with Mike Scott. Mike Scott brought him out as the
I
undersheriff.
know.
Mike Scott decided to take 1 year off,
You're right. Correct.
and he's gonna
You
run
signed
for
him right
Congress.
at the kiosk.
Oh my God, are
Mike
you
Scott's running for
serious?
Congress. He's taking a year off.
Oh, I thought he resigned.
Wow.
He was hired from Lee County Sheriff, but he's gonna taking a year off.
Right.
He's gonna run. He wants to.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Wow. Wow. All right, I gotta get in. I just wanted to give you the card.
Did you register?
All my stuff is on there. What's that?
Did you register?
Actually, no. She just let me in because I'm pressed.
You should register anyway. That way you get all the information afterwards.
I'm gonna get it all on the table right here. The government was not happy to. The government was not happy to see me.
Stirring up trouble.
He goes, email me. Don't tell me in person. He goes, you're not nice. I said, you're not nice.
Yeah, you don't want to get a battle all the time, do you?
Oh, come on. Are we free yet?
Will we ever?
Our founding fathers did say to take the country back if we have to, right? Right?
You're good. I'll tell you. I'd be hard to argue against you. You're good.
There you go. Are you going to tell him that I should get in the debate then?
With me?
No,
Oh.
with the sheriff. I'm running for sheriff as a write-in.
Oh, yeah, you should.
I agree. Is anybody else going to ask the kind of questions that I would ask?
Probably not.
Correct, because it's not politically correct, right? Yeah. Did you like his Valentine's thing on his Facebook page with the SWAT team in front of the tank?
I didn't see that. Honestly, I didn't see
With
that.
the battering ram that said smile?
I did not see that.
That's kind of sick, right? That's for Valentine's Day, man. And then did you see one of his other comments too? Break a law here, it will kill you. That's my translation.
Oh, I did see that one.
That, again, isn't that
They'll come
kinda-
after you. I don't know.
I know, it's kind of dictatorish. Did you get your picture? I got
Yeah,
my
I got
picture.
my picture. Hey, what's going on? Hey, good to see you.
So he was the guy that I've been trying to tell for years about this illegal gun list, and he won't do anything.
They asked me to chat with him.
Sorry.
If you want to.
Best behavior.
I
to
know,
make my job easy, okay?
I am.
We're on the same street of music, so we're gonna.
Yeah,
we're
actually,
gonna be fine.
see?
We're gonna be fine.
Thank you.
We're gonna be fine.
See? They know I'm fine. I'm doing the right thing.
I agree.
I'm doing the right
As
thing.
long as we're all comport ourselves like normal human beings. everything will be fine.
Exactly.
Yep.
So,
Okay, awesome. So you're gonna be over there. I'm gonna go hunt for a chair for you.
okay, yes, yeah. I need to set up a chair.
Okay.
And where did you get that list from, by the way? Just so I know, because none of my guns are registered anywhere. So
So that's why I was telling him. He will tell you this is a heavy duty thing. Our sheriff committed a felony, having an illegal list of gun owners. So are you with Charlotte County?
No, I'm based in Hillsborough County.
Okay. So yeah, under sunshine law in Florida, writ to FOIA, you can ask for records, and my friend thought he was under investigation, so he said, can you see if my name is in a sheriff's database? And guess what came up? He's on the list. That's what blew
of gun owners.
Yes, that's what we found 10 months ago, and we can't get any traction. It's crazy.
Well, you think you have it bad here in New York, the press, because it's FOIA in New York too.
Right.
They took all the Westchester gun owners.
Yep.
And they put them in the newspaper, the Westchester
I heard
Journal,
about
and people's homes started to get burglarized because of it.
And that's why we have the
Guns were
law
stolen.
here.
Yeah.
That's why here's what's messed up too. Our FWC is not supposed to have the list either, and they have gun ranges all over the state, like 7 or 8 of them, and they make you sign into the gun range, for security purposes. Guess what we found out? Bullshit. They're databasing the list. They know everybody that's got to get. You know how much money they want for me to get all the lists that they have in 2 years? Just guess. Guess how much they want. 20 grand. Is that a sign that they're trying to hide that they have a massive list?
Of course it is. Yeah.
Because if you go there and shoot a gun, you're probably a gun owner, right?
Usually.
Yes, correct. God, it is good to meet. You could be a unicorn. You guys are rare.
You're going to find that most of us are like that.
That's what Sean told me.
So the phone, yes, I am. So the phone signal for everybody is really bad here. How do you?
It's body cam.
I am. I'm policing the police.
Well, we're not the police. So.
I know. Hey, by the way, can I make a badge that says Constitutional Enforcement Officer?
No.
Is it?
Yeah, you can make it.
Okay, well, because it's not a cop, right? It's kind of like a joke.
As long as you
badge.
don't identify yourself.
Exactly. So it is legal. You say yes, you say no.
I can tell you where you can get them. You go on quartermaster.com. You can design it online.
Sweet. All right. So the phone, I don't know if you heard in the meetings, the cell phone signal's really messed up. Okay, not to be mean, I know my sheriff's got it. Could that be the cell phone stingray nearby just freaking scraping everybody's crap?
No, according to the Facebook, it could be, but according to the Facebook folks, it's because of the
Too many
people being used for the bandwidth. They don't have enough bandwidth. Well, right in there alone, there's probably close to 300 people, and then in the rest of the building.
Our sheriff's pretty disgustingly dirty, because guess what he has? I already got the documents. He's got it. He's got 11 people on his team. Because we're such bad people. We're a retirement community, dude. He's got 11 people for the cell phone stingray.
You know what? I don't have any opinion about local law enforcement. They do what they got to do.
Right.
Keep us safe. That's the sheriff's doing.
Okay,
what he's supposed to do.
what if he's going over keeping us safe, and now it's kind of turned it into police state tyranny?
That's why we need people like you to
Thank
to
you.
bring the
Thank you.
CBS.
I'm trying.
I gotta tell you something.
What's that?
So you're on a YouTube channel. You gotta get somebody that's ABC, NBC, CBS, or Fox, or whatever.
Actually,
Right, but we're not advocating.
Actually, it's
No,
funny
we're
you
not.
mention that. Actually, it's funny you mention. If later you guys are bored, type in Charlotte County Copwatch on Google. I have been in the TV, the paper multiple times. I've had a lawsuit.
They won't do nothing.
It's
already know that.
really it's sad.
It's
That's one
unfortunate.
reason why people don't like me, because I actually ask real questions. You know, because the TV and the press will be like, "Be nice." Even the lady that keeps coming out and talking to me, you could tell she's like,
Asking questions is
he's not
okay.
normal.
Well, no, you know, having probing questions is okay as long as you, like we said, is you
Yeah,
can
I'm
yourself
not
in a
gonna
civilized manner.
disturb.
And
That
you're not
was sad that they
confrontational.
were blocking Greg stupid. Come on, man.
What do you mean they were blocking him?
I was trying to ask him. I wasn't gonna blow it up. I was gonna ask him, you know, can he help me out with this illegal gun list? And
I watched you.
whoosh,
talk to
I
him,
know.
but then
And then she
made me
went
tag
right
her.
in front of me. Yeah, see?
Not you. No, she made me follow him. That's all.
Right. No, I know, but she also got right in between us. So.
But, you know, it's their venue, so it's their rules, basically.
Oh, I know. I agree.
That's what we're here for.
That is true.
their venue,
Anyways,
it's
you
their
guys were
rules.
awesome, man. You guys are like unicorns.
luck
Good
with
to
it.
meet you both,
Okay, no
man.
problem.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
Never. Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.